Top 9 Banned Anime List. Number 9, Pokemon, banned in Saudi Arabia. Pokemon banned? Pokemon is perhaps the most famous and innocent anime ever. It's kid-friendly and super clean. So, why is a show about Satoshi and his pocket monster banned? Since then, there have been many conspiracy theories revolving around the show claiming it to be a Zionist conspiracy. Thus, it is banned in Saudi Arabia. Crazy, right? Number 8, Hetalia, Axis Powers, banned in South Korea. Every character in this show represents a country and the role they played in World War II. Even though it is a comedy anime, it offended a few countries. South Korea actually banned the show on the grounds of offensive stereotypes and was called a national crime by the country. Hetalia, Axis Powers continued to air. The character and all the references to South Korea were completely removed due to backlash. The censored version of this anime is still available in some parts of the country. Number 7, Puni Poemi, banned in New Zealand. Puni Poemi sounds super cute and childish, but don't let the name fool you. Puni Poemi is a spin-off inspired by Excel Saga, no wonder is it banned. This anime has a lot of sexual content surrounding very young characters. The nudity, explicit sexual scenes and harem-inspired content is what makes this show so questionable. Thus, it is banned in New Zealand for being overly vulgar and sexual for young viewers. The show does not have a high viewership such as popular titles like Death Note or Attack on Titan. Number 6, High School DD, banned in New Zealand. With very high viewer ratings, it's a bit of shock to see this show on the list. High School DD follows the story of Issei Hayato, a perverted high school kid who is killed on his very first date. But he gets reincarnated by Rias Gremory as a demon. Now, how come a show about angels and demons gets banned? Well, the premise of the show focuses on corrupt high school kids with a perverted mindset. This show is very sexual and shows a lot of nudity in certain scenes. This is why New Zealand has banned High School DD for its sexual, harem themes based around high school kids. Number 5, Shojo Tsubaki, banned everywhere. It has a very dark, depressing, and intense storyline, and it is considered one of the most controversial anime movies ever. This is a 1992 anime film about a young girl whose mother dies. The girl meets a man who tells her he will help her if she ever needs anything. So, after her mother's death, she goes to find the man and ends up at a circus where she gets abused and raped. Thus, Shojo Tsubaki is about child sexual abuse with unbearable gore scenes. The horrific and disturbing visuals of this anime have left many viewers traumatized, so much so that the tapes of this film were also destroyed. Therefore, Shojo Tsubaki is banned almost everywhere, including Japan itself. Number 4, Osomatsusan, banned in Japan. Osomatsusan is banned in Japan due to copyright issues. The series' first episode had parodies of famous anime shows including Attack on Titan, Naruto, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and more. Thus, due to copyright, the show's first episode was removed from airing. It is still not available on mainstream anime websites. You can find the DVD version of the show, but even those do not have the first episode. Number 3, Excel Saga, banned in Japan. Excel Saga is based on a popular manga of the same name. It is about a secret ideological organization whose purpose is world domination. The entire Excel Saga is available to watch except for its last episode, called Going Too Far, very fitting indeed. It is even banned in its home country, Japan. The reason why this episode got banned is that it's too long, violent, pornographic, and offensive. Fun fact, the director of the show, Shinichi Watanabe, purposely got the last episode banned to make it daring and unforgettable. The last episode of Excel Saga is only available on DVD. Number 2, Death Note, banned in China. Death Note is one of the most famous anime shows ever, and while it's gruesome, bloody and horrific, it is easily available on mainstream platforms, including Netflix. However, there is still a country that did not appreciate the dark premise of the show. Death Note is banned in China due to its theme. The show is about death, justice, murder and violence, so it is considered as a corrupting influence on kids. Number 1, Attack on Titan, banned in China. Another cult favorite anime on the lists is Attack on Titan. Due to its bloody, disgusting and disturbing visuals, it has been banned in China. While millions of viewers love this anime, China thinks this show portrays a lot of excessive violence, which is very unhealthy for the younger audience. With that being said, if you are 18 and above, do not miss out on Attack on Titan. It is truly one of the best anime out there.